What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Coming at you today with a video of Final Fantasy 14. Right now I am on my Gladiator level 25. This is my first class that I've started making on this character and everything. Let me show you real quick. You know, I got level 25 Gladiator, which is my top, then 8 Pugilist. I've been farting around with a bunch of other classes, trying to figure out what I want. Trying to pick between botanist or miner, but hey, right now in the middle of the main storyline, trying to get to level 30 as quick as I can, and also I'm just trying to get some good content for my videos. And obviously right now I'm not going to be playing with any out-of-game music or anything, just because the music in this game is so amazing. Really, this soundtrack that they got for this game is just out of this world awesome. I mean, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, you know what I'm talking about. So, but anyways, let's get started. Right now I'm just looking for destinations to go to complete this quest. I'm not really sorry, but I'm not really following the storyline that much at all, just because I did before and it just took way too much time. Right now I'm just trying to get to level 30 and get that paladin class, that paladin job. Yeah, this game is pretty awesome. It's not very fast paced like World of Warcraft, but you know, you gotta be, especially in dungeons, you gotta be smart, you gotta fight smart, you basically gotta focus the whole time. In World of Warcraft you can just freaking button mash and kill everything, you know, and it's not that hard to keep aggro in World of Warcraft, or like just keep mobs on you. In here it is a challenge. It's a very big challenge to do that, especially in this new 2.1 patch, where the dungeons are the main source of getting levels, you know. But I might do a dungeon real quick with you guys after I complete this quest. Right now, let's see what I'm still getting familiarized with this game as well. Yeah, so right now I only got 4 dungeons that I can do. We'll see what's up with those in a second. Yeah, as of right now I'm just looking for these destinations to investigate for this quest and then finish it up. And I think it's pretty cool too, also the way that Final Fantasy is doing it, is where you have to complete the main story, you complete some of the main storyline to get to the next dungeon. Like, you can't start doing dungeons until you get to a certain point in the main story. So rather than just getting to level 20 and then you can do the level 20 dungeon, or getting to level 15 and you can do the level 15 dungeon, it's not like that. You got to do the quest. You got to get the I gotta walk. I gotta kill this dude. You gotta get the quest to go to that dungeon and be able to get queued up for it. Let me actually turn the volume down a little bit. It's killing my ears. Alright. Barely hear myself think. But yeah, the dungeons are pretty nice. I like them. I like the changes that they made, because I did play this game on a different account back when it was fate grinding. You had to freaking fate grind to get your levels that you wanted. That right there was one of the most annoying times I've had in an MMO ever. Fate grinding was ridiculous. But right now it's dungeons and quests, which is good. It's what I like. Come down here. There you go. Earlier I was playing with my buddy Jeff, but he got off, went to the movies. He should be back hopefully soon. And I'll probably make another video out of that with him, you know. Because this channel basically is mine and his. I mean, I upload most, if not all the videos as of right now. But soon I hope he will start contributing and everything like that. But he will be in the videos, you know, Jeff. He's a good friend of mine. And hopefully we can get some more people involved in this. But Final Fantasy 14, man, it's awesome. I love it. I love the graphics. I don't have a great computer right now, so obviously you won't be able to get the full benefit of the full graphics, but because everything is right now for me is on low, just because I'm running off my laptop and I don't really have money to get a good computer right now. So hopefully soon, in the next couple of months, I'll save up enough money to buy a decent computer that'll be able to at least run on medium, and then eventually from there get another one. You know how it is. Save your money to get the next thing, save more money to upgrade. But yeah, man, as of right now, I am loving this game. Update on my internet, because previously my internet was doing really crappy, so I could barely even play this game. It just wouldn't load for me. But my internet's doing better. They did a maintenance where it was down for 3 days, so I wasn't able to do anything for 3 days. I don't even know what I did for those 3 days, but yeah, so far it's up, running pretty good. Hopefully the quality of this video, or it's not too much, you know, for fraps. But let's see, let's turn this baby in, and then we'll get queued up for a dungeon, okay? Yeah, see, I'm not really caring for the let me just take this quest just so I know where to go. Skip the cutscene. Yeah, because before I was able to get up to level 30 and I got to 30 warrior. It was just that was back when fake grinding, so I just quit playing. But let's go ahead and get us queued up for a dungeon. Let's see, low level, tank needed. Let's go ahead and do that. Queue up for that. And while we're waiting for that, let's continue these quests. Speak to who? Navu Rich. With Laurentis. There he is. Oh, now I gotta come over here. Okay. I gotta speak with him again. God dang it. Okay, but if you guys don't know, for Final Fantasy 14, the dungeons kind of go like, wow, there's a tank, but there's 2 DPS rather than 3 DPS, and then there's 1 healer. Now, tanks can only be a paladin and a warrior as of right now. DPS can be dragoon. These are the main jobs or whatever. But let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Okay. Gladiator and Marauder can be a tank. Pugilist, Lancer, Archer, DPS. Conjurer is a healer. Thaumaturge is a basically a black mage. He's a DPS, and Arcanist, I want to say, is a healer. I think. Is a yeah, it's a healer. And then let's see. But yeah. I don't know where they keep it. The list of the jobs. But let's go ahead and get this dungeon rolling. The only thing that sucks about Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft is that the dungeons in World of Warcraft go by a lot faster. Dungeons in Final Fantasy 14, just look how freaking boss these enemies look, man. It's so awesome. These dungeons in this game go by a lot slower. Very slow. I mean, I'll show you. I gotta tell these people what's up. Hang on. What I attack, I'll throw. Like, look at these guys, man. See, and I put that target up there so they know which one I'm attacking. Because this game is very hard to keep that aggro, or hate, that they call it. So I gotta attack each monster a little bit at a time. Get out of the way of that blast right there. Fight him a little bit, fight the little imp to keep him on me. Go back to the big guy. Just keep it quick, try to keep it quick. I try to chain pull. Like right whenever the people are at like 5% health, I jump to the next one. So like this might be a little bit difficult. Now I do my flash. Flash is like a thunderclap for warriors in WoW. But it doesn't do any damage. It blinds them and just pulls that hate for you. So right now, and you want to constantly keep doing it like a thunderclap. Just to keep them on them, and also to keep a blind up on them, which is good so they don't hit you as much for melee stuff. But I fucked up and didn't target the one I was attacking. My bad. But alright. Try to keep it good. Easy, simple. Don't want to fight for too long, because then the healer will run out of mana, and then in turn will not heal me, and then I will die. Some of these dungeons I'm still not that familiar with, but I think in the last time I played this game I only did like 2 dungeons, and that was it. The rest was fake grinding, which was ridiculous. Did not like that at all. Alright, let's keep going. These little gas bombs, if you guys know, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, you know that these guys do a lot of damage whenever they self-destruct. They will blow themselves up just to do you some damage, and it hurts. That's why whenever you see the little red blinking field on the ground, you want to move. You want to get out of that. You don't want to stay in that until it goes off. See? That right there. Oh! Okay, cool. I got out of it in time. I gotta hurry up and get that flash off, so those guys stay on me. I'm gonna switch over real quick, pop him one, pop him with a fast blade, and then hit him with a savage blade. Always want to keep him on you. Right, pop a flash before he passes you. Start hitting him to get him on you. Stay on Mr. Big Dude. We're going to switch to the bomb next. Switch to the bomb next so he doesn't kill us all. Like I said, the hate is very hard to get if I don't keep doing that and I don't target, like how I have him targeted as the 1. If I don't have him targeted as the 1 and the players will attack these imps over here, I will lose hate so fast. See, like that guy, just from healing. No, he's not a healer. Just from hitting him a couple times, he grabbed that hate. Hang on 1 second, my girlfriend's calling me. Not yet. Just got a head. I got a headache. Yep. He's like, oh, this sucks. Well, I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, or I would stop. I think he had to go get something for his tooth. Yeah, that appetizer with like 3 different things. Alright, baby, I'll let you take it. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. I had to talk to my beautiful girlfriend. You know how it is, man. They call, you don't answer. That's alright. I was still able to play. That was pretty cool. I love her. Yeah, but I have no idea what I was saying. But I'll do a rundown on my skills in a second as I'm playing. If you guys ever want to play Gladiator, I highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. You get to be the center of attention, and I like that. So, alright, on the number 1 right here. Number 1 is Flash. Flash is a hate grabber, basically a AoE aggro ability. You use MP, I think it's 39 MP to use it. It's on a global cooldown. It's a instant cast. It doesn't take time to cast it. But it is very handy if there's a lot of mobs and you kind of want to keep aggro on them constantly. So, like I said, that is basically like the thunderclap of a warrior in World of Warcraft. Alright. And then number 2 right there, Fast Blade, is an instant cast as well on a global cooldown. 2.5 second cooldown. It is basically just your regular ability. It costs 70 AP or TP. It costs 70 TP, which is talent points, I believe. Let me see. 70 TP, it does, let's see here, potency of 150. I'm not really sure what potency means, to be honest. Okay. But okay, that is Fast Blade. It is one of your main abilities that you will be using. I'm not gonna tell you a rotation, just because I am a complete noob right now. Probably by the time I'm level 50 paladin, I will tell you. Probably good rotation. But the next one, number 3 that I'm spamming right now, right now, is Savage Blade. To do Savage Blade at its maximum potential, you have to cast and use Fast Blade. So it's like a combo attack. Same thing with this one, the Riot Blade. See, watch. You use Fast Blade, and now those ones are blinking. So you can either do 3 or 4. Now, Savage Blade is just a big damage-doing ability, right? And Riot Blade it costs a little bit more TP. Savage Blade is 60 TP. Riot Blade is 80 TP. So, and the benefit of using Riot Blade is it gives you back a little bit more MP. It restores your MP after you use it. Watch. See, my MP went up. My MP is that middle bar. I'll do it again just to show you. Well, I have full MP. But anyways. Alright. Number 4 is Riot Blade. And number 3 is Savage Blade. Savage is the damage dealing mainly. And Riot Blade is the MP restore. Number 5 is Fight or Flight. It is a attack boost, basically. It increases the damage done by 30%. I had to read that real quick because I wasn't even sure. But yeah, Fight for Flight is a buff, basically. Number 6 is a defense buff. It is 20% damage taken is reduce damage taken by 20%. And it lasts for 20 seconds. And the fight for flight lasts for 20 seconds as well. Number 7 is, I have no idea how to say that, but it's basically a ability to where you cast it and you use it on yourself, and healing done to you is increased. Basically, that's what it is. And now the numbers right here, 1, 2, 3, that is just my targeting system. I use shift 1 to make a 1 above them, a shift 2 to make 2 above them, shift 3 to make 3 above them, and then the ability next to it, the yellow one with the dude with the sword, that is provoke, which is obviously what it sounds like. It provokes a enemy to you and allows you to pull hate off of them. And it's a single target, it's not AoE. And on my Q keybind, I got shield lob, where like in the paladin in World of Warcraft, they throw their shield to pull up the mobs. Same thing here, shield lob, you throw the shield, and an increased enmity, which is also hate, which is aggro. There's like 3 different words. I call it aggro just because I'm used to it from WoW. Number E, or not number E, the E button right here is shield bash. It stuns the target and does some damage. Stuns them for 3 seconds. And let's see, it's an instant cast, 2.5 second cooldown, which is basically the global cooldown. And the global cooldown is really not my friend. I hate the global cooldown because it is on every main ability, and it is just annoying. Because right now I just want to be doing, there's got to be different durations of each cooldown, you know. I mean, they can't, like, I gotta wait to do everything. But yeah, and then the letter F keybind right here with the little chocobo is my mount, the chocobo. The ability next to that is my teleports, and the ability next to that, which looks like a teardrop, is my return. The ability under the teardrop is sprint. It's what you use to run faster for 20 seconds when you want to get somewhere, or if you don't have a chocobo. But what sucks about using sprint is it takes every single bit of your TP away to use it, no matter where it's at. If you have 1 TP, it'll take that 1 TP and you can use that sprint for 20 seconds. If you have 1,000 TP, it will take all 1,000. Right now we are almost halfway done with this dungeon, and it has been, I have no idea how long, probably about 10-15 minutes, which is pretty decent. I mean, I've been through this dungeon in as long as 25 minutes, but every time you run a dungeon, you are pretty much either get a level or get pretty close to a level. And I am blowing these guys off so hard. I am not targeting at all. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, and as I progress in this game, my commentary and my content will progress as well. I'm trying to get as good as possible, and these guys are effing me up big time. Let's try to get on this dude. Alright, see what happens whenever you don't target, which is totally my fault. I told him I would target, but I didn't, and everything is screwed up right now. We are fighting all different monsters. Aggro is everywhere. It's just a complete mess right now. I am a loser. I am a noob. I am sorry, everyone in my group. I will try to not die here. See, now I just popped that number 7, which is the one I couldn't pronounce. It's the ability to have healing done to you increase, and as you can see, my healing is pretty good. It brought me back up to a decent amount. Yeah, we are almost done with this dungeon. We got 2 more chains to pull down. It's pretty cool. They give you basically a guide right here for your for what you got to do in the dungeon, and you can tell how far you are in the dungeon by looking at this. So I'm done with that, and it's the second one, so I'm pretty much halfway. But there was nothing there. Okay, cool. Normally when you pull the chains down, you got a boss to fight, or not a boss, a monster to fight. But in that one you had a chest. That was pretty cool. See, this one's easy. He just self-destructs. You get out of the way, and he kills himself. Pretty nice. Easy guy to kill. Attacking this guy now. Gonna pop a flash so these mantis stay on me. Do a little beat down on the python. Pop another flash. Keep it on me, and also to keep that blind up. The blind has a diminishing return, which is basically, if you're familiar with WoW, you use it once, you got 11 seconds of blind on him. You use it again, it's cut in half. Use it again, it has no effect. Basically, they become immune to the blind. Oh, see how easy it is to pull freaking hate off you, or aggro. It'll work, and I gotta work extra hard just to keep it on me, which is why I freaking stress so much. If I'm like talking to the people in the group, I stress really bad about attack the guy that I'm attacking. But I've been messing up in this dungeon, I'll admit. I haven't been targeting anything that I've been attacking, so they don't know what to hit, so it's a mess. But I am trying to clean up my game, clean up everything. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm definitely not going the right way. Yep, it's this way. There we go. Alright, now we're going to fight a boss down here. This guy. And most of every boss that you fight in a dungeon will have a certain strategy to defeat him. In this case, you can't stay in the water because he's an electric type monster, so he will send shockwaves through the water whenever he does his big ability, and it will freaking burst you down so fast. And you do not want to be standing in the water. Plus that AoE attack right there, which I got hit by. See, now he's going to walk away, start electrocuting the water, and now we got to fight these ads that are coming. Basically just normal trash and smash. And he will also shoot lightning bolts to freaking hit the ground. Just every time you see that little red blinking field on the ground, stay away from it. Get out of it as fast as you can, like right there. And once it disappears, you can step back into the spot. You don't have to stay out of the spot until the spell is completed. Just get out until it disappears, and once it disappears, you can step back into that spot and start attacking again. This guy will probably do that about 3 times, run away, send ads. Pretty simple. You just gotta recognize it, and I'm gonna get hit again. God dang it. That's alright. Still doing good. Okay, if you guys want to know the difference between a warrior and a paladin tanking style, a warrior is more along the lines of damage dealing, I believe, as I can tell from a bunch of different guides that I've done, or not done, seen. the warrior is more of a damage dealing, and the paladin is more of a survivability take. Oh, excuse me. So like the paladin will have more health than the warrior, but the warrior will be freaking bursting down mobs. If I'm wrong, it's the other way around. The warrior will have the survivability, and the paladin will have the DPS. But I don't think it's that way, just because as of right now, I don't think I've had this much health as a warrior on my first account. So at level 25, I think I had about 700 HP around level 30 as a warrior, or around 800. So 5 more levels, I'll probably be around 850, 900. So yeah, I mean low levels you'll have a little less health, but up in the level 50s, 50 is the level cap. So I'll probably have around like 5,000, 6,000 HP, hopefully, if I'm correct. Alright, let's see which loot we get. Also the same thing with WoW, you see what loot you want. You get a need greed pass. I normally pass on the crap that I don't get because I just don't want it piling in my inventory. Oh yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with this, I'll show you the bags real quick. Look, you can see the bags and the slots that are available. The blue means that there's stuff in it, like this. This one means that there's a couple stuff in it, and then the gray is all the empty space. It's pretty cool because you can see how much space you have. It doesn't tell you a number, which I would rather prefer, but you can see what's what, what's where. At least I can. And then what's really cool that I like is they have a separate inventory space for your weapons, your armor, and everything. So you have, I believe, 25 spots for each piece of gear. You can have up to 25 pieces of gear for each slot, which is really nice. I mean, you can have a million different types of classes. You can have a million different types of classes, jobs, and everything in your inventory. You just gotta click a button, click a couple buttons. Like if I wanted to go to botanist, I'd click this. I'd go to my list right here, my gear set list, like that, and I'd click the botanist right there, and then I would click equip set, and it'll equip all the stuff that I had saved for it. It's pretty cool. Now let's go finish these fights. I just grabbed the buttload of freaking mobs. Let's flash them to get them on me. Let's attack this guy first. I'm gonna pop my defense buff up just because they were doing some work on me. I am very squishy as of right now. I got like level 15 gear and I'm level 25. But Jeff, he's level 30 something and he's got level 18 gear, so he's a little worse than me. And this video is going to take a long time to freaking render. I bet you this video is freaking huge. Come on guys, let's do this. Not all attack at once. Self-destruct, they're both self-destructing. So let's get out of the way. A big mob is going to pop up in the middle whenever I go to grab this chest. Boom, there he is. Just burst this guy down as fast as you can. Other mobs are getting pulled by this dude. Let's go over here, flash. Start attacking him a little bit. Just to keep that hate on me. Go back to the big boss. Click my 5 for my attack buff. Let's pop my 6. I'm dropping health. I almost died. Pop flash just to keep these guys on me. Okay, the healer is fine with MP. So I'm just going to stay on him. I'm not going to run. Okay, boss is dead. Now let's continue to the trash. Pop that flash because I saw his red line. You can see whenever they're going to switch attacks to another person, because you'll see that little red line jump. See that blue line jump to me? That means that guy targeted me to cure me. And if you see a red line, that means he's going to either attack or the enemy is going to attack him. So that's a cool thing to look out whenever you could see. If you're not paying attention over here to the red dot, it means that they're on me. The yellow dot means that they're thinking about going to someone else. Green dot means that they're not on you and on someone else. Blue dot means that they don't give a shit about you. Okay, let's see what that loot was that the guy grabbed. A chest piece that I already have. Alright, the guys walked into the boss room. I want you guys to watch this. I'll let you guys watch this real quick. Look at this boss. I mean, the boss, the creatures, like, what do you call it? The creature design is just so much better in this game than I have ever seen in any other, like, MMO, ever. I mean, like, that's just awesome. And, like, look at the ground, look at the field around. Alright, let's F this guy up. There's just a couple things that this guy does. If you guys aren't familiar with it, he will do that, and then you gotta just leave him alone because he's invulnerable to everything. So you just gotta come over here and kill the trash until he is done with his little temper tantrum right now. Just come over here, kill these guys mainly because they do a lot of damage and they're a little bit difficult to take down. These guys you just burst down in a couple hits, so they die fairly easy. Gotta keep them down. I don't know what happens if these guys finally get to the boss. It's never happened for me. I've always been the one to pick up the ones that nobody touched. So. But yeah, he's going to do that probably 2 more times, and then he's just going to go ape shit crazy and start hitting a lot of damage at the end. There he goes again, completely invulnerable. Or, you can't hurt him. Invincible, basically. Let's come over here. This guy's got these guys, that's fine. Let's get the spirit. Flame spirit. Another one. F him up. Dead. Shield law that dude. And what's awesome about this game is you can stun the boss. It's really nice whenever you can stun the boss. I mean, I couldn't stun it right there because he was doing an attack. But in some cases, you can stun the boss. Like right here. Let's see if I can stun him. I guess he's fully resistant to stuns right now. See, this is the part where he goes ape shit crazy and starts doing a lot of damage. Sorry about that. I just got another text from my girlfriend. But as of right now, I'm not focusing on anything but the boss, keeping him on me. Don't want him to attack my other teammates because they are very squishy compared to me. Let's pop number 5 for that buff. That damage buff, do a little bit more damage. Keep this dungeon rolling. This is the end. This is the final boss. This is the home stretch. I am almost out of TP, so therefore I won't be able to do that many attacks in a little bit, which happens all the time at this boss. But only a couple more hits will suffice. And there he goes. He falls. Duty complete, everyone. There we go. And since I'm a tank and the duty calls for a tank whenever I queued for this, I got 2,000 experience for completing it, 2,380 experience for completing it. Then I got a bonus for being the person that they need for this dungeon. So let's see what the loot was of the end fight. A scimitar, which is better than what I got. So let's need that real quick. And I got it, so it went to my armor chest. Let's accommodate. No one. They've all left. Let's equip that baby. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. Got me a new weapon with y'all. Let's get out of here. Well, alright guys, thanks for watching this awesome video. You can like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Let me know if you guys want to see more, but I will be posting more of this game because I love it. And I will be trying to post some more of WoW as well. I did make the video earlier, but my computer completely effed up on me. And I can't do anything to my desktop. Nothing's on my desktop. I can't put anything on my desktop or anything like that. So I have to go through everything through my computer. The little computer button. But yeah, if you guys liked it, let me know. These guys are so annoying. You just add them to blacklist and they stop texting you with advertisings. But alright guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll leave you guys with a wave. Peace out.